It feels like we haven't done this in kind of forever.
What's it been, like 2 weeks, man?
Roughly, yes, it has, and that seems to be quite long enough.
I think it's been a little bit longer than that because we do, for some episodes, I don't want to break the magic of the podcast, but we do pre-record sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, we try to. Nothing wrong with doing that because it is a smart thing to do, but,
Yeah.
As we can or as we can't, it's all we can do.
Yeah. I mean, even with, like, the holidays coming up and shit. I mean, we're in the holiday season right now. We're past Thanksgiving, almost Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas is in another week.
Yeah, man, but shit's fucking hectic, though. That's why it's been kind of hard to be able to keep up with the podcast, but we're back now.
We are, and that's what matters, because we love all of you.
Yep. I love you so much.
See, I told you. Whisper. I don't know if I can do the voice whisper. See, he loves you so much.
Nope, stop that. That's fucking terrifying. What kind of Night Stalker ass shit is that? Fucking Ted Bundy ass shit. I'm out.
It's the only way it works.
Also, doesn't help that we have all the lights off right now while we're recording.
And I'm sitting by the open fucking closet.
Yeah, and I got those the e-girl fucking TikTok lights, and we have it on the red setting.
Yes,
so the whole fucking room is like bathed in red, besides the TV it's on.
Ambiance, bask in it, bitches.
I kind of want to turn the TV off so we get like the full red glow.
Yes, the red glow. It's kind of like
actually.
the black lung.
Oh shit, I got tomato lung.
I've never heard of tomato lung. I have heard of whiskey throttle.
Have you heard of whiskey dick?
Alright,
we're getting way off track here.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and open with the usual, with what the fuck has been going on here, because I know I've had some new experiences and you've had some new experiences.
Yeah, my stuff's like more minor compared to like what happened to you.
Not really, man. I mean, I was just literally, it's not that bad. So I was standing over kind of by the couch, and the couch is one of those sectionals. So, it's a nice L shape.
Yeah.
Plenty comfy, plenty of room.
Yeah.
Of course, the beauty of it, but
I like
for
napping
those,
in there.
Yeah, for those listening, now you can picture it better. But I'm standing on the back side of the L. No one is around me. I think you...
I was sitting all the way to the right side. Like the far right.
All the way to the right. And L, I don't know if you want to call her sister, roommate, what you want to call her.
Well, I mean, you just
roommate.
You just spoiled the magic of it. It's my sister, yeah.
Well, I mean, you could just call her your sister. It could be someone you've known for a long time.
You've ruined it.
Well, just, I don't know. It's kind of weird going, because you've said sister before and then went back to roommate. Lies. So it's just like, okay, we got to keep it one.
Consistency.
Yes. But she was on the opposite corner and no one was around me.
Hold on, dude. That mirror just fucking moved, bro. Like somebody just put their fucking hand into it. I definitely gotta take that mirror down now.
Well, I mean, that'll be another part of the story, because you do have...
Yeah. Alright, continue, my good sir. We'll get back to this.
Now I'm fucking watching it to see what happens. But so I'm standing there, and there's no one around me, no one at all. I'm in between the couch and like a little bar area of the kitchen.
You see it? That's weird. Alright, continue. I'm just not going to look.
That is weird. And all of a sudden I feel the back of my shirt get tugged. And that's not the first time that's happened. That's happened twice.
Yeah.
The first, I think I was going in around the closet area.
Yeah.
And I got what I needed, shut the door, turned off the light, and right as I'm leaving the bedroom, same thing, feel a tug on my shirt.
Yeah.
I look and there's nothing there. There was nothing for it to get caught on. Yeah. I'm like, okay, this is weird. And then one of the nights, we're all asleep. It's, I don't know, fucking 11 at night on a work night. So yeah, we're all passed the fuck out. And I felt it woke me up because I thought it might have been Little Man. And I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I feel like almost a hand.
It is moving, right? I'm not tripping?
Sorry for that. The people upstairs are loud as fuck right now.
Alright, for the next one, you're gonna sit at where I'm at, because I can see like the glass is moving.
Oh yeah, see, and I can't see anything from the side. It's probably the angle I'm at. That is weird. But, so I'm laying in bed, asleep, and I feel a hand, like, kind of grab my shoulder and pull it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh God, Little Man's awake. What's going on? He's passed out in bed. No one is around me on that side of the bed.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, that's fucking creepy. I'm going to go back to bed now.
Oh, damn.
Then I go back to bed, and the rest of the night is fine. But it's like, what the hell grabbed me?
Yeah.
And why there?
I don't know, man. Just a lot of shit going on in this fucking apartment, dude.
What about the new things for you?
Let me try to recall. So the big one in the apartment is so I was trying to set up these because I've had to buy these lights 3 times, and the first one I bought, they were 10 feet light, the 10-foot long lights. So I had them stretched out to see how far I can get them, like on the roof.
Yeah.
And I had them laid out, and then the way my mirrors hung, there's no way for it to fall left, like sideways left. It'd have to fall forward. And I had the lights on the ground. I was like nowhere near the mirror. I was by my door.
Yeah.
And the fucking mirror just goes down left, and it severs the lights. So I was like, fuck. So I hang it back up, and that was like the bigger thing. That's why I'm kind of tripping out with the mirror right now. Because it looks like the mirror's moving, like it looks like it's vibrating, like it's fucking like shaking. But like you're sitting right next to it, you don't see the frame move or anything. It's just like the actual glass itself.
Which is weird as hell.
Yeah. The second thing is I have this like little kind of like light thing that melts wax, and it has like holes off to the side.
I believe they're called like Sensi lights or some shit.
Which ones? The Egro lights? Or...
The ones that melt wax?
Yeah. So, I mean, you can see it right there.
Yeah.
So that it gives off light. And before I had the Egro lights. Let me see if I can turn them off real quick. But before I had... See, look. You can see where it shines off right here.
Yeah.
So I was laying down on my bed, and I'm just looking at the bathroom because I thought I heard something off to that side. And it looks like something walks in front of the light because you can see like a head shadow and it stops. But I'm laying down on my bed, and you guys are...
Hold on, it's 8 minutes and 23 seconds in. Slightly before that.
Oh, the... I
Yeah,
thought I heard it.
It sounded like wind, almost.
Yeah, it sounded like someone was kind of... Why have to run that back? Every fucking time we do this now, man. What's it been like the last 3 episodes? Some shit's been going on?
Yeah, and on the last episode, I went and enhanced the volume anytime there was something that might have been caught.
Yeah.
Just to see it.
What?
Did you hear it again?
I don't know. That time I didn't hear anything.
I am literally talking into the mic like this, so it's not me, because I can't talk and sit there and go at the same time, but that's what I fucking heard.
Yeah. But I forgot where I was at.
Every time we record?
Yeah, so every fucking time we record, dude, something's been popping up. And it's we're recording the other podcast, the shameless plug. We do have another podcast. It's called Mash and Pango. We were recording that. I think we made a joke about a ghost or something like that, and we started hearing shit in the background of that one as well.
Oh yeah, so, and then we ended it.
Yeah, we ended up cutting there.
I don't know, man. I think we're starting to interest them.
Maybe because I also had that thing last Sunday. When I was driving back this one, I had to call you.
Oh, yes, that is a fucking good one. And a life lesson.
So, anybody who lives in the the Tucson area. I don't want to give off too far where we're at, but in the Tucson area. So last Sunday, I was over at my oldest sister's house, and I had stayed there till like 7, huh? Well, it was about 7, because I think you had already dropped off your kids. And I was driving through the reservation from like the start on Los Reales, and I cut all the way through to, what is it, Valencia, on the other side of the reservation.
Yeah.
But I was driving, and there's this little part that turns before it gets like the on-ramps to the freeway. And I saw this old couple walking, like it's like 7. It's winter, so at 6 it's already dark.
Shit, at that point, dude, it was around like 7:45.
Yeah, so it's almost 8. And you hear that one? Right before we got back. Okay, sorry. And then runs back. But I saw an old couple walking. It was just like an old dude and an old lady, and they're just like walking, and it's fucking cold outside, and it was like almost 8. So I'm going, and something in my head says, just pull over and give them a ride. Because, I mean, they're walking through the reservation at night. They don't have, like, vests, and they're, like, old people. So I pulled over to the side, and I look in my rearview mirrors because I can't see them. So I was like, did I go too far ahead, or did they cut off the side road or something? And I was like, but there's no fucking side roads that they could have cut off into, because everything else is, like, that big flat piece of land, and then it has, like, the... What is it? The little fucking barbed wire fence. I was like, they fucking being as old as they were, I'm pretty sure they're not jumping that shit. But
you see them going, just fucking parkour that shit.
Yeah, but I stopped to give him a ride, and then I turned back, and I'm not seeing him. I turn on the back camera. I was like, just so I can see him. I hit the fucking brakes to give some red light so I can see if I can see them. But no, they were nowhere around. So I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't know where the fuck they went. So I take off. And as soon as I take off, the fucking whole car, like, it fills with, like a smell of rose. Like, the roses. And I was like, that's too fucking weird. So I ended up calling you, and I stayed on the phone with you the whole fucking rest of the drive home.
Yeah, which, I mean, I would too, because that whole area that you were driving down is basically just pure res.
Yeah, and I was driving past the cemetery. I was like, how fucking weird would it be if I just see him fucking chilling in there?
Yeah, at that point I would say run, motherfucker, run. Because that could be many different things. You never know what it could end up being. What could be trying to trick you, trying to, pull you in.
But, I was trying to do research on that, see if there's, like, any other people bring up stories like that. I mean, if you're from the Tucson area, you've heard anything like this,
it's a skinwalker.
How would they get into contact? Teleportation. That's not
I believe on the main site, if you go to theopenpit.com, you can find a link to a Discord channel, and you can get a hold of us there.
Do we follow through Discord?
Yeah, we have a Discord. I
shit,
made us a server.
Nice.
So if you have Discord, let me know. I'll send you the link, add you on, and moderate your ass.
Nice. Yeah, so if you guys have any experiences, if you heard anything like this, give us a heads up, because that was weird, and I had to stay on the phone with narrator the whole time. But,
yeah, it was. You could definitely tell the fear kind of there, but I mean, I'd be scared shitless if that happened too.
Yeah, so that's the moral lesson: don't help old people.
Never help the elderly.
Exactly.
We endorse helping the elderly. We love you, old people.
Unless you're a ghost.
In the great words of Dumb and Dumber, Harry and Lloyd, although slow and dangerous behind a wheel, old people still do serve a purpose.
Yep.
But now, what's this I hear about? Some creepy dream you've been having, and you had, and the reason I bring this up is because I know, at least for me, anytime I've lived in a place that had a lot of paranormal activity, like my childhood home, in that house with evil activity, I had a nightmare every night.
Yeah.
And eventually we moved out of there, got older, and just stopped dreaming altogether. But for the longest time, even after there, the next house we went into, which is the one my parents are currently at, I would have, when I did dream, I would die in every single one of my dreams.
Damn. To quote XXX Tentacion, everybody dies in their nightmares.
Yeah, yeah. Some were actually decent dreams, and then that would happen, and some were.
You won the lottery and fucking meth head stabbed you in the neck.
My neck just randomly snapped for no reason.
Jesus, that's terrible.
Yeah, it was definitely no way to, as they say, live the dream. But let's hear what happened in yours.
That's no way to live.
Yeah, it's the only way to die.
Yeah, so when was this stream? I want to say it was maybe Friday night? No, it was Saturday, because that's when I was over here by myself. So, just fucking background filler, I don't ever dream. Like, I'll dream maybe like once or twice every year. But, this was a very vivid dream, because I wake up and I usually forget them. But, so the dream starts off where, we're on one of those fucking, like, the Tufesa buses. Like, the big fucking...
Yeah, like the Mexican Greyhound.
Yeah, it's basically a Greyhound, but with a weird toilet. But we were on that, but it was, like, a shorter, like...
Wait. Elaborate. What is a weird toilet?
It's a fancy toilet. It's like an airplane toilet. It goes...
Yeah, so...
Been working on my sound effects.
How have you been working on that slurp?
Don't worry about it.
Fair enough.
But, so we're on that, but it was like a smaller, like more modified, so it had like 12 seats.
Okay.
And, you were on there, you were sitting towards the back. Then I was sitting in the middle, and then like some random blonde chick was laying down on my lap. And, so I'm talking to the blonde chick, and, all of a sudden it's fucking mushroom cloud in the fucking distance. And we just look at it and we're like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, alright. So then the dream jumps forward to about a year later, and we're on this weird farm that I can recognize from my childhood, like my actual childhood. It was one of my uncle's farms. I think we've actually discussed it like on the first podcast, where it's just that big ass farm he has, and then it's dirt road for like a mile, no houses, and then he's like on that weird fucking little valley thing, and it's just him and his like closest neighbors, maybe like.
Is it the one that has the tree
wet witch?
by it?
Yep, and the wet witch. Yep. So we're there, and it's me. Sorry. It was you, my sister, your children, and myself. But at this point,
quite a ride.
Yeah, at this point they had instituted like the purge thing, but instead of being once every year, it's like every single night.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. So the farm has like this like fence around it, and so then everybody was doing their own thing. But like I said, it's secluded, so if people are coming around that way, they're looking for us.
Yeah, it's not like it's we just stumbled upon it.
Yeah, it's not coincidental. They're looking for us.
Gotcha.
But at this point, it's 3 people that are like trying to get over the fence, and they have like weird masks on, and they're just kind of coming towards us. And you were able to take 2 of them out with the shovel. It was an older girl and a boy that was younger than her, maybe like 16, I want to say. Because the girl's maybe like 20 and those 16, and then there's there's a small little fat kid with the fucking weird mask. And he's trying to like climb over, and he's got a little, what's it called, the little rock hammer, the little ballpoint hammer.
Oh yeah, the ball peen.
Yeah, and I got one of those fucking 3-spike fucking rakes, and I just got him through the fucking head. And it turns out it was they belonged to like a wealthy family. So then the family just to kind of get back, they were like fucking with us. Like they kept trying to go like after the kids, and like your kids.
Yeah.
So at this point, like it was towards the end of the week, and it was like maybe like a Friday or a Saturday. So we go and we find their house where they're at, and they're like in this weird fucking decrepit looking mansion. And it's you, my sister, and myself. I don't know. I can't remember where we left the kids.
Gotcha.
But we went and we started fucking looking for all the people, because we had heard it was the mom, the dad, an older son, and then people had told us there's the younger son, but nobody had ever seen him like out and about. But everybody knew that they had a younger kid. So we're going through and we start hunting them down through the fucking house. We got the mom, we got the oldest son, and then we were about to get the dad, but we heard a fucking like a banging in the basement. So we just fucking grab the dad and we take him down. And out from like a little crawl space in the basement comes like this weird like human spider kind of fucking thing. So yeah, so he's got like a bunch of crazy arms. He's like starts like pulling himself out of the crawl space, and he has 2 masks on. One is like a Pinocchio mask, and then the other one, it's like you know those fucking the 80s plastic masks? What's up?
So, I lean forward to stretch my back a little bit because the way I'm sitting is fucking terrible. And I lean forward, and I kind of glance that way, and out of my peripheral, when I lean right here, you know how there's nothing there. Like, I should see the TV screen.
Yeah.
I saw like a curved figure, like a curved shadow.
We'll be back after a quick break.
Are you a huge cunt?
Us too. Wait, can we even say cunt?
Of course! It's empowering these days. Cunt, 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 cunt. I'm Ange Ballastone, aka the drag queen, That Girl Gina.
And I'm Mike Fales, just a normal gay guy, I guess?
And we're the hosts of The Big Cunty Couch.
A gorgeous new talk show podcast where we invite queers and peers to sit, bitch, and be fierce on a huge-ass couch.
While we gab about all things gay.
So come get cozy.
And cunty.
With us. We're panned for platforms, so find us anywhere online and get listening, sweetie.
Or watching.
Or both.
Otherwise, why the hell am I in full drag?
And we'll see you on the big... Oh, wait. I thought we were going to say that together.
No. On the Big Cunty Couch. Mwah.
That's been happening a lot. Like, even like at the corner of my eye, I'll look through the mirror. I'll be looking at you and I look through the mirror, and I can see movement, and the only thing that should be able... The only thing that's visible is my arm. And then these 2 bags that are next to me, the air is not on, so they're not moving. But even right now, I can see the bags moving through the corner of my eye. They're not moving, are they? Through the mirror, they look like they're moving.
I think something's wrong with this mirror.
There's something wrong with this room. I'm gonna change the light. The light setting down.
I think, honestly, I think it's just the apartment, or it might be a U2. Because holy shit, that got bright, but it works. But it seems to follow you guys wherever you go.
Yeah, that's unsettling. I don't like that.
but continue the dream, and we'll get into that theory.
Yeah, so the weird like humanoid. I was describing the second mask.
The creepy spider kid.
So
that
you
I would
remember
run from.
those like '80s Halloween masks where they're like hard plastic? Well, they're not like flimsy ass plastic. So he had a faded out one like that, and it was either Richard Nixon or fucking Superman. I can't tell, but it's just like the weird little eye holes.
Yeah.
He was wearing that on the like other half of his face, and yeah. So then we managed to fucking capture both of them, and we have them like in the basement, and we're like, all right, fucking execution style. I was like, which is going first? And it sounds sadistic, but we let the dad pick who's gonna get fucking killed, and he's like, kill the fucking freak. So we go to fucking kill the spider thing, and the dude just fucking like shoves us and then runs off. And the fucking thing's like, yeah, I've been locked in the fucking... I don't know, but it was like making like weird little fucking sounds. And I was like, yeah, I've been in that basement. So I'm like fucking 20-something. It's like, I've been in there. So then it jumps forward like a couple months, and somehow the spider thing is no longer a spider thing. It's like a little fucking, like little kid, but he doesn't have movement from his legs down. And you're carrying him into this new house where the dude took off and he bought like a new place, but we knew where he was at. So we took him, and the little kid thing was like yelling at him and shit. It's like, you son of a bitch, like you fucking left me and all that. And then it turns back into the spider thing, and then it's like, you guys aren't going to want to be around for this. So we take off, and that's where I woke up.
Dude,
and I woke up and I was like, this is a dream from God. It's a sign from Jesus.
The worst part for me is
the spider
boy.
human. Yep. And I was like, you wouldn't like it. And for some reason in my dream, you're carrying the thing that turned into the spider human.
Ugh.
You're caressing the spider boy.
Don't
Spider
fart on
boy.
me, you might get a web on my hand.
Yeah, no, but I woke up and I was like, for some reason, that's the first thing that came in my mind was, this is a sign from God. I don't know why.
There was a boy that had 8 working legs that went to 2 non-working legs.
Less is more. Sometimes less isn't more.
Yeah.
But the first half of that dream kind of fucking scared me, like from the mushroom cloud.
Yeah.
To like the actual like the kids trying to get into the fucking onto the ranch to hurt your kids. So I was like, maybe I might want to tell him about this dream so he can be careful or something. Maybe it's a sign.
Shit, dude, I always got some form of weapon on me.
And then the spider thing, I don't know what the fuck the spider thing was about. But, yeah, no, we went hunting, we found a spider thing.
You're gonna get bit in your ass tonight by a spider thing.
Or maybe you wake up with spiders crawling over you.
Yeah,
Yeah, you didn't like that, did
I
you?
just burned this apartment building down.
Yeah.
Not the one apartment, not the
whole
room, the whole fucking building. I would tell every single person here, hey, there's a spider infestation. They're going to eat you alive. Run.
Run.
Extermination is at hand. And then just, make a few cocktail Molotovs and,
Molotov cocktails.
yep, toss them in the windows and call it good. Because I can sit and do ghosts and be with someone who gets scratched during an investigation, all that shit, but
Spiders.
no. Yeah, spiders. No. They're the creepiest of crawlies.
The invisible things don't scare you. It's the spiders that get to you.
Yeah, it's what I can see that worries me.
Yeah, no, but that was a wild dream though. I don't know why why that had come up. I don't know the fucking meaning behind like the spider thing, but
I don't know, man. That's hard to say. Maybe it's saying
let me
you're
Google
gonna.
it.
Maybe it's saying you're gonna have a lot of choices coming up.
No.
Being it's something with a bunch of legs.
Ronald Reagan's making a comeback.
Yes, he is a boss.
I'm gonna do a quick Google to see.
Oh, Google. Oh, sorry.
Hold on. You activated it.
Sponsor us.
Yes, please, someone.
Or, it could be like Hot Tub Time Machine, Lugal.
Lugal, Mountley Lou.
Yeah.
Alright, what does dreaming about spiders mean? If spiders scare you, then dreaming about them likely means something is scaring you. Spiders in particular often point to deceit, a web of lies, or a sense of feeling trapped. Since the web is created to trap the spider's prey. Huh.
But now do Spider Boy.
I doubt it's going to be a spider human.
Yeah, it's a spumin.
Oh, it's an abomination, is what it is.
That's from a movie. You're a goddamn abomination.
Same thing.
Do you feel trapped or full of deceit?
I don't know, because I was going through some shit this last 2 weeks. But, shit, dude. Subconscious for the win.
There you go. It's trying to warn you.
Huh.
Don't feel trapped. And by trapped we mean don't get anally raped by the ghost in your sleep.
Jesus. That about a bitch and a half, though. Spider apocalypse dream.
It gives you some food for thought.
Yeah.
But it makes you wonder, what do dreams about demons mean? What do dreams about dying mean? It's a crazy thing if you think about it. But my other question for you is, what do you think allows or causes possession? And if you think that's real.
Yeah, I think it's real. I know it's real, but I really don't know, man, because literally anybody can get it.
Do you think it's like this person going through hell that's maybe done bad things, that has given up, that has no hope, no sense of religion, no faith, is kind of on their last limb with whatever God they pray to, and whatever it is just sees this and is like, oh yeah, that's going to be a perfect home. I love that bodysuit.
And that flesh tuxedo.
Yes.
It might be that, man. Just being like weak in your fucking spirituality. If you don't, what is it? If you don't live for something, you'll fall for nothing. But that might be what it is, dude. I can't be like I'm an expert on it, but that might be what it is. Just what the fuck was that?
I don't know. That sounded like it was behind me, but there's nothing
Yeah,
behind me.
that sounds like it's right behind you, but everything in my closet's just chilling. What the fuck? No, actually, I think I see what it is. Look back. That painting fell over.
That's kind of weird because the way it is, it has like a good inch and a half. It's like
It was
a
leaning
canvas.
back. Yeah, no, I didn't put it like standing straight. I put it leaning back for that exact reason.
Well, is that you telling us to take a break? If that is you telling us to stop and let you rest, leave you alone, not talk about you, can you make one more sound or make something else move? That was upstairs.
Yeah.
That one,
That wasn't.
no.
That sounded like it was right behind you, though.
If that was you,
Stop fucking invoking it.
no, I just want to make sure if that was you, can you do it again and we'll leave you alone and call it a night?
That sounds
Oh.
way too close to be.
Yeah, I think starting food. But I'm pretty sure right now when we let the silence happen, there was a voice.
No.
Because I heard something faint in my fucking ear. Well, in my headphones.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to play that back. But I think that is L, whatever it is, saying it's time to go to bed. Not go to bed,
We have
but
to
leave
get like
it the
a
hell
fucking
alone.
studio because I don't feel comfortable doing that shit in here anymore.
I'll have to see if I know anybody that has a spare bedroom we can use.
Sponsor a spare room. What is it? Spare bedroom depot.
Yeah. Please, officespaceforlease.com.
I'm telling you, dude, the fucking setup takes 10 minutes. We can pop this shit out at Home Depot.
Shit, at that point. Just go inside one of their on-display sheds.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, we need to go take a look inside for a half hour.
Fucking, what is it, in Bed Bath & Beyond?
Yeah, but what are people going to think when two grown men come out of a shed all sweaty? Because it's hot as fuck.
With microphones?
Yes.
We're having a great time is what they're going to think.
I mean, fair enough. But, I think whatever this is a little fed up with our shit for the moment.
Yeah. We're going to have to start doing this somewhere else, dude, because every time, I mean, even when we're not recording Tales, like I said, when we're recording Mash and Pango, go check out Mash and Pango.
Yes, do it.
It's on all, was it Spotify?
It's on Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, Stitcher Radio, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. It's fucking everywhere.
Exactly. There's no reason for you guys not to be fucking listening.
Exactly. Same with this one. This one's in all the same places, if not more.
Yeah, but like I said, every time we've been recording, even if it hasn't been anything like ghost related, I mean, the last time it was because we kind of teased it a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
We started hearing shit, so I think it's best just to not fucking poke the bear.
We'll start recording in the van.
Dude, can we do a week of just mobile tapes?
Yeah, we can give it a shot, see how it works.
We'll
Fuck it.
stop by fucking drive-thrus and be like, do you got any ghost stories?
There you go.
Off the street interviews.
We need to do an investigation
It's
as
like-
as an
yeah.
episode.
It's like the Bang Bus, but with ghosts.
The ghost roast?
The ghost roast. Can we do a fucking show where it's sponsored by that band Ghost BC? On the road with Ghost.
But it has nothing to do with them.
Yeah, no, we don't talk about their music or anything. We just fucking bullshit.
There you go.
Exactly. Sponsor us, Ghost BC.
Do it. No, but we'll try something and see maybe if that's out there.
Yeah.
If that still yields the same results, because
You think
if
it's following me?
well, I think it's following both of you. If I'm being honest,
I think it's her.
because you see something in that room, she sees something in this room.
And you see them both.
Yeah, and I just get caught in the middle.
Maybe it's fucking following you.
No, I mean, I've lived in haunted houses ever since I was a kid, but I've never had like the same activity transfer over. And there's been many a house where I've lived in peace and absolutely no crazy weird activity.
Yeah.
Except the last house and apartment I was in. The kids kept saying that they saw monsters in the apartment.
That is terrifying, dude.
And it was always our bedroom.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was kind of
I think
creepy.
it is you, bro.
No.
It's a
It's
combination
not
of
me.
all three.
We're all just fucked for life by ghosts.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, it'd be nice to be able to go out, find a place, and do, you know, maybe like a talk about just the general afterlife and what you find and what might be out there in a haunted location, like a massively, severely haunted location, and see what happens.
You know what we should do? We should start a fucking a Twitter or a fucking like an Instagram just for fucking Tales.
We could do a Twitter. Well, I mean, technically, Tales does have an Instagram.
Does it?
Yeah, it's
That's dope.
It's Tales from Helheim.
Do you
Just
have the
all that.
fucking do you have the like access to it though?
Yeah.
All right, everybody, hit us up on Instagram / Tales from Helheim. Hit us
Yes.
up with your questions, your stories, anything you want to know.
And we shall be making a Twitter because I know everybody loves a good twit every now and again.
Yeah. We'll wear ski masks so you don't know who we are.
Yeah,
We'll
and it
upload
is.
pictures.
Yeah, it is legit just Tales from Helheim. So you're good to find us on there. It'll be the podcast logo, and at the moment we just.
That was me. Yeah, no, that was me.
It's like, what the hell? I do mostly haunted stuff, like haunted memes and stuff of that nature, but it does have the website, it does have the Discord link.
Hit us up
So,
on Discord.
yes, do that, follow us, come and chat. The server's always on.
Let us know. Give us some cool ghost stories, some facts. If you guys hear anything in the background, give us a timestamp so we can go back and review.
Yeah, say, hey, we heard this shit. Listen here, you deaf fucks.
Yeah, deaf fucks.
But,
I mean,
do,
for the most part, I think we catch most of it. Like
yeah, we try.
You know, it'd be fun to do though.
What's that?
Fucking spirit box one of these days.
I thought you were going to say Ouija board, and I was going to say,
no.
No.
Fuck no.
But Spirit Box, yeah, that would be fun. We'll have to give it a shot.
Okay, that's what that is.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go in and cut most of that out when possible.
Yeah.
But I think we'll let this, we'll just say living apartment rest for the night.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see what we find.
It's like Monster House but an apartment.
Yes. Monster Apartment.
That fucking movie scared me when I was a kid.
Did it?
Yeah, Monster House.
I
It's
mean,
like, that fat lady's dead in his basement. I was like, oh, that bitch.
how dare she die down there?
No, because she fell and she got like cement covered, and then he has her just in the basement as like a fucking, I don't want to say decoration, 'cause that's not what it was. It's more like a tribute kind of thing, I guess. And the fucking.
All right, Jack Black.
The house was a fucking. The house was a chode, is what I'm saying.
Basically, it was a bitch of a house, but you know, what can you do? I mean, you can only do so much.
Dude, I thought I heard some like fucking footsteps creaking in that bathroom, but the door's closed and there's nobody in there. Alright, let's end this for tonight.
Yeah, on that, we say good night, ladies, gentlemen, gentlemen, kids, whoever's listening. We will see you next time.